Hello students, before starting exercise 6, which is algebraic expression and identities, we have to know about some terminology which is used in this exercise. The first of all question is raised before starting this chapter, which is algebra. So we have to know about what is algebra. Is it? So what is algebra? Algebra is a branch of mathematics which deal with symbol and rules of manipulating those symbols. Means by getting the value of that symbol, means the variable. Okay. So what is algebra? Algebra is a branch of mathematics which deals with the symbol and rules to manipulate this symbol. And now this next question is, what is algebraic expression? A combination of variable and the constant connected by the fundamental operators, as the fundamental operators are addition, subtraction, multiplication and division, is called algebraic expression. The combination of variable and constants connected by the fundamental operators, so is called the algebraic expression. The next one is, what is difference between the variable and constant? Symbol which can take the different numerical value is called variable. Okay, symbol, as suppose there are written 5x, sometimes we have taken the value of x is 3. In the next question, we have taken the value of x is equal to, we get the value of x as 7 and so on. So the value of x is going to vary. Okay, so the value of symbol x is going to be vary time to time or the question to question. So x, a, b, c, these are the called variable in algebra, and the fixed numeric value is called constant, as 5x. Suppose written 3x written plus 5. So x is variable and 5 is constant. Is it? So next term is, what is term? The various part of algebraic expression represented by the addition and subtraction sign is called, look here, we can separate terms by addition and subtraction. As here given, suppose given 2xy square z plus 6x. It has only two terms. These two terms are separated by sign of addition. Okay, so term is the various part of algebraic expression separated by addition and subtraction sign is called terms. The next one is the term as coefficient. Any factor of a term of an algebraic expression is called coefficient of the remaining factor of the term. Okay, suppose number is written 3x square plus 5x minus 7. So with sign, 3 is the coefficient of x square. Any factors of terms of an algebraic expression is called coefficient of the remaining factor. Okay, so 3 is the coefficient of x square. Here the next term is with sign, look here, it is 5 plus 5x. This term is plus 5x. So coefficient of x is plus 5. Coefficient of x is plus 3. So there is no need to write the sign of positive this is coefficient of this one is minus 7, because here nothing is given. It means there are x to the power 0. X to the power 0 means anything is to be power on 0 is power to on anything, it become 0. So finally x to the power 0 is become 1 and 7 into 1 become 7. So the coefficient is minus 7. The next one is, what is factors? The product of number and variable of any term is called factors. Suppose a term written 3a, b, c. So it means these are the factors of 3 into a into b into c. So the product of number and the variable of any term is called factor. So this is the term. Similarly, another term is, suppose the term is 6x square y plus 3y. So there are two terms and the factor of these terms are 6 into x square into y, and the factor of this term is 3 into y. Okay. The next one is, what is like term? The term which have the same literal factors and variable are known as like term. Okay. Term which have same literal factor and variables are called literal and variable, same thing, so don't be confused about that one, are known as like factor. Suppose a number written like 3p square. The another is 25p square. The next one is 7p square. So look here, these are the three different terms of any algebraic expression or different algebraic expression which have same literal factors as which is p square in the both the terms has. So these are called the like term. So same like, what is unlike term? The term which have the different literal factors, literal factors or variable are known as unlike term. Suppose written x square plus 2x. Okay, there are two different terms. These two terms have the different literals. It has x to the power 2 or x square and it has only x. So due to that one, it has different literal or different variable. So this is known as unlike term. Okay, next one is monomials. The type of algebraic expression, basically there are four types of. We can classify the algebraic expression into basically the two types, which is monomial and polynomial. But for the specification, we can divide that one into four terms as, first one is the monomial. The single term algebraic expression is called monomial. Suppose they are written 2x or 3x square or y square. So it has only one term. So this type of any algebraic expression is called monomial. Okay. Binomial. Two term algebraic expression is called binomial. So as x plus 3, x square plus 5, 3x square plus 9. All these have the two terms. So this type of algebraic expression is called binomial. Okay. The next one is a trinomial. As suppose written a plus 7b minus c. There are three terms are used. There are three terms. So that's why it's called trinomial. As 6 plus 8 plus 6z minus yx. There are also three terms. So this is called trinomial. The next one is a polynomial. Two or more than two terms of algebraic expression is called polynomial. Means except monomial, all are the polynomial. Okay, so binomial is also polynomial and trinomial is also polynomial. So 3x plus 3 x square plus 3a 3xy plus 9, this is binomial, this is trinomial. So all these two also polynomial. Okay, so we can finally say that one, the monomial and the polynomial, we can classify any algebraic expression to monomial and polynomial, but express that one furthermore, you can say that one, it can also say the binomial if there are two terms of algebraic expression. If there are three algebraic expression, it's called trinomial. The next one is the term as degree. Degree of an algebraic expression. Highest power of a single variable is called degree. Highest power, suppose a number written 7x to the power 5 plus 3x to the power 4 plus 2x to the power 3 plus 9. It has single variable x. In all the terms have x only. So it has single variable. So what I have discussed, the highest power of single variable is called degree. So degree of any algebraic expression. So it's a degree of this algebraic expression is 5. Okay. But if there are two terms or two variables, then the sum of power of two variables is called degree of algebraic expression. Suppose they are written 7a square b cube plus 7ab plus 6a square b plus 5. Look here, there are two terms. So we have to add these power of these variable, which become the degree of algebraic expression. So the power of these two variable is 2 plus 3 is 5. So its degree of this algebraic expression is also 5. Okay. Now let's start to solve question based on exercise 6.1. Look here, question is given, write the degree of the following algebraic expression. I have taken question number B for you as written z to the power 4 minus 4z to the power 3 plus z to the power 2 plus 5. What we have see in this algebraic expression, there are only one variable or the literal, which is z, and the highest power of z is 4. So degree is 4 because the highest power of variable z is 4. You can write only degree is 4 only. But to specify that one, you can write that one degree is 4. What's the reason? Degree is 4 because the highest power of the variable z is 4. Okay. Second question is, Question number C. Look here, there are two variables, y and x. Y to the power 3 and x to the power 2 plus 7xy minus 8. There are two variables. In that cases, what we discuss, if there are two variables, in that cases, sum of two variables, power of two variable is become the degree or the degree of algebraic expression. Sum of power of two variable x and y is 3 and 2 is equal to 5. So degree is 5. If there are two variables, so we have to add the power of two variables or the three variables, which become the degree of that algebraic expression. Okay. Question number 2. Write the terms of the following algebraic expression. Okay. Look here, I have taken question number A for you. As we discussed, the term about the term, the various part of algebraic expression separated by addition and subtraction sign is called term. So look, this is separated by sign of addition or the plus. So it has how many terms? 1, 2 and 3. This algebraic expression has three terms, a, 1 and a square. This is separated by a single plus is here. So it is separated by a plus. So there are two terms, which is this algebraic expression has two terms, which is with sign. We have to write that with sign. All are positive, so there is no need to write the sign. But in case of negative, so we have to write the sign of negative also. So this algebraic expression has two terms, which is minus 9a by 7 and the next one is 1 by 7. Okay. Look here, question number. Classify the following algebraic expression as monomial, binomial and trinomial. I have taken question number 1. Look here, as written, minus 3x square y z. So it has only one term. So it's a monomial. Second one is u minus b plus y. It has three terms. So it's a trinomial. Next one is b square minus a square. It has two terms. So it's a binomial. Okay. As question number A is monomial, B is trinomial because there are three terms. So it's a trinomial. And question number C have two terms. So it's a binomial. Okay. Next one is, which of the following pair are the pair of like term? Look, question number A. What they are written? 4r t s square. The next term is 6 by 7 s square t and r. Okay. So what we can say? The term written like 4r t s square. The another term is 6 by 7 s square t and r. Okay. What we have see? Look here. R is here also, t also here, and s square here also s square. So we can say that one, this is the pair of, it's a pair of like terms. The next one is B, which is minus x y z to the power cube, and next one is 6x y z to the power 2. Look here, x is in the both the term have x, both the term have y, but here z to the power 3 and here z square, z to the power cube and z square. So it's a pair is not like terms. The next one is 3 by 7 ab square and 3 by 7 a square. Look here, compare these two. It has a and this one has a square. It has b square and there is no b. So what we can say that one? It's a pair of not or unlike, not like term. So there is term, just find a like term. So not like term or unlike term. This is pair of unlike terms. So we have to find only the like terms. The next question is, write the degree of the following polynomials. Look here, question number A, which is a b square minus b to the power 3 plus b to the power 4 plus 6. Look here, there are two terms. There are 4 terms, and the first one have 2 literals, okay, or 2 variables. So in that cases we have to add the sum of power of these variables, which is 1 plus 2 is equal to 3. So we can say that one degree of polynomial is 3. Next one is question number C. The written a square, b square, c square plus abc. So we can write that one, degree of polynomial is, there are 3 different terms. Or the variable, 2 terms, and there are 3 different variables. So we have to add the power of these different variables, which is 2 plus 2 plus 2 is equal to 6. So degree of polynomial is 6. Question number 6. Write the terms and the numerical coefficient for each of the following. Okay. So as question is given, I have taken question number A to solve for you. There are how many terms are given? It is separated by algebraic expression, separated by sign of addition or subtraction. So it is separated into 3 terms. So we have to write the terms with sign, which is the terms are 2ab, the another term is minus 4a, and the final term is plus 7b. What they written? Coefficient means the numeric value, the factors of any variable, factor of any variable with sign. So it is, coefficient is plus 2, coefficient of this one is minus 4, and coefficient of this one is plus 7. Look here, there are 1, 2, 3 terms. So we have to write the number terms. So separately we can write the terms as 0.5x square, another one minus y square, and the final one is plus 21 z square. There are only 3 terms. And look here, it's a coefficient. It's a numeric factor of any variable, which is with sign. So this is 0.5 is the coefficient of this one. Nothing is given here. Any numeric value is not given here. It means it understood that there are, by default there are 1. So this one is minus 1. So don't write 0. Nothing is given here. It means there are 1. 1 into y square is given y square. Its value will not change. So next one is plus 21. So these are the coefficient. Okay. Try to solve remaining question of this exercise by this way. Okay.